Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio Eau de Perfume, okay, the new release by Alberto Morillas. And the only reason why I thought of reviewing this is because I got a compliment in the 6-star, guys, from 2 feet distance from my colleague, and that was really surprising because I thought this doesn't perform that good. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up, guys, this is Yasa. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasa's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about a new release by Alberto Morillas, which is Acqua di Gio Eau de Perfume, which came after the Profondo version. The original Acqua di Gio, which was the first release by Alberto Morillas from the Armani line. This is the Eau de Perfume concentration. The original was the EDT concentration. I've already showed the presentation box. This is a retail box. It comes like this, pretty plain white, 125 ml Eau de Perfume concentration. This is how the base looks. You get that Armani details here, and the batch code is inscribed. You can check that. Okay, so let's not go into those details. I'm not a big fan of this batch code because I don't know, some people still think that batch code comparison is where you decide original and fakes. No, guys, I've seen fakes with the same bloody batch code. Does that make sense? Because you think copy makers cannot copy a number? Come on, guys, you can't be that silly. Okay, so this is how the bottle looks. 125 ml, a wooden cap, has this design there, and base is pretty plain with that sticker of batch code, I guess. So I never wanted to review this because obviously Acqua di Gio is a very known brand. The only reason why I'm reviewing this is because this gave me compliment in the 6-star from 2 feet away from my colleague, and that was very surprising because I thought that this one is an average performer and it does not really project. And I was surprised that he said that he could smell me from 2 feet distance, and he asked me which fragrance it is because he really liked it, and it was in the 6-star. And that is what surprised me, okay, because the original EDT is not known for that performance, but this one looks like it actually performs, okay. I used to get that sort of reaction from distance from the Absolute version, which many people do not prefer, but this is my most complimented Acqua di Gio line. I also have the Perfume, which does not really give me compliments as much as what people talk about. It's all about personal choice, and it's all about which one suits you the best, okay. When it comes to compliments, this one always surprises me. This one is the one from the Acqua di Gio flankers that gave me the highest compliments, and I think this one is going to be the second because I hardly get compliments with this one, which is the most preferred, that is Perfume, okay. So today I'll be talking about this one. Now this is definitely better than the EDT version because it's more balanced, it's more modernized. It has that patchouli which Perfume has, but it's not that heavy in this one. It's more of the aquatic version of patchouli, okay. It starts off with that nice citrus bergamot along with that aquatic sea notes, and then a bit of ambroxan as well, and also a bit of patchouli. Now that's where this one, the EDP version, differentiates itself from the EDT version, because I never sense the patchouli in EDT version, okay. The EDT version more had that jasmine floral, which is not evident in this one. So I think that is where it swaps around. It does have that bit of sage feel as well, but it's patchouli that plays a major role in the base along with that aquatic vibe. And I think that is what makes this fragrance perform better than the EDT. And surprisingly, like I said, it was projecting in the 6th hour as well. But let me be very frank here. I oversprayed that day, okay. I think I went about maybe 12, 13 sprays to office. Yes, sometimes I do that with fresh fragrances because these kind of light, fresh, aquatic fragrances, they don't really annoy people because they are light, fresh, airy, okay. You can overspray, but I wouldn't recommend that for office, but you can do it if you're going elsewhere, especially outdoors. You still can overspray if you are in the mood for it. I'm not always in the mood for overspraying, but sometimes I do it, and I did it that day, maybe 12 to 14 sprays if I remember correctly, and probably that is why it was projecting better. But still, it was at the 6th hour, guys, and from 2 feet distance. And when I reached home, which was like maybe 10 hours later, my wife also said that she could smell me from 2 feet distance. Both the incidents happened on the same day. So maybe if you don't overspray it, it still would perform. But if you overspray it, like say 12, 14 sprays, it can project really nice. Okay, it can project really nice. Now, whether you want to overspray or not, that I leave it to you personally. It's not going to annoy anybody, let me tell you that. I don't overspray heavy fragrance. I'm not a fan of doing that as well, nor I like others doing it on themselves because it annoys me as well. So if you're overspraying a fresh aquatic citrus fragrance, it's not going to annoy anybody. It can only get appealing, okay? So this one, like I said, 12, 14 sprays does a great job. Maybe you can still go with 7 to 8 sprays and it would still perform decent enough. This surprised me because that compliment was in the 6th star. It's not about the compliment, it's all about the performance that surprised me, and he really enjoyed the smell as well. 6th star 2 feet distance is something that I never expected from this one. I get that reaction from this, okay? So it's not new for me. I did not expect that from this. But since it gave me the similar kind of performance, I think you guys can still consider it. If you don't own the EDT version, you definitely can think about this one. And that's why I felt that I should review this. I should let you guys know about this so that in case you are an Acqua di Gio fan, you still can look into this one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.